Every January, a small Swiss ski resort called Davos becomes the most powerful meeting place on Earth. Heads of state, billionaires, central bankers, tech CEOs, and media leaders fly in for a week of private sessions under the banner of the World Economic Forum, the WEF. What is this organization? Where did it come from? And why does it draw both world leaders and controversy? Today on Elitology, we uncover the history, mission, and influence of the World Economic Forum. The WEF began in 1971 when Professor Klaus Schwab, a German-born economist and engineer, invited European business leaders to Davos, Switzerland, for what was then called the European Management Symposium. His goal: help companies think beyond quarterly profits and consider stakeholder capitalism, meaning businesses should serve employees, communities, and the environment, not just shareholders. By 1987, it was renamed the World Economic Forum to reflect its global reach. What started as a 400-person management workshop now attracts over 3,000 participants from more than 100 countries each year. Davos is a remote alpine village in eastern Switzerland. Schwab chose it for 3 reasons. Neutral ground. Switzerland's political neutrality makes it easier for leaders from rival nations to meet. Security and privacy. Its secluded mountain setting is easy to secure. And it's a peaceful, scenic location for brainstorming world issues away from capitals and protests. Over time, Davos itself became shorthand for the annual WEF meeting. The WEF describes itself as an international organization for public-private cooperation. Their annual meetings consist of panels, speeches, and private roundtables on economics, technology, climate, and health. Regional summit meetings in Africa, the Middle East, Asia, and Latin America. Influential papers on competitiveness, gender gaps, climate, and emerging tech. And programs cultivating future political and business figures. Its stated mission is to improve the state of the world by bringing together leaders from business, government, academia, and civil society. The WEF has introduced concepts that shaped global debate. The Fourth Industrial Revolution, the fusion of digital, biological, and physical technologies, AI, robotics, and biotech. Stakeholder capitalism, rethinking corporations' role beyond profit. Global risk reports, annual assessments of issues like climate change, cyber threats, and pandemics. During the 2020 pandemic, the WEF promoted the idea of a Great Reset, a term meant to describe rebuilding economies sustainably, but one that sparked fears of hidden agendas. Despite being non-governmental, the WEF wields enormous soft power. Critics raise concerns. Attendance costs tens of thousands of dollars, creating an exclusive club of the rich and powerful. Lack of transparency. Important discussions happen behind closed doors, with no public accountability. Influence without a mandate. It has no voters, yet its ideas scan shape national policies and corporate strategies worldwide. For supporters, Davos is simply a networking forum to tackle global problems. For skeptics, it's unelected elites steering the world. The WEF remains headquartered in Cologne, Switzerland, near Geneva. The annual Davos meeting continues every January, drawing figures such as US presidents, UN leaders, central bankers, tech founders, and environmental activists. The organization now focuses on topics like climate action, artificial intelligence, global health, and economics equity, issues that cross borders and demand cooperation, but also stir debate about sovereignty and control. The World Economic Forum began as a management symposium and grew into the world's premier gathering of political and business power. Whether you view it as a force for collaboration or a symbol of elite overreach, one thing is certain. Decisions and ideas exchanged each winter in Davos ripple across economies, technologies, and even the future of democracy itself. This is Elitology, where we explore the hidden world of wealth, power, and influence. Subscribe to keep uncovering how the elite shape our world.